everyone, and welcome back to the Colonel show on YouTube. Today we're talking about the film Seven, and with me is Florian Himsel.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Just the show, yeah.
The show. There's a show out there.
Well, it's just no longer a cast now; it's a show.
Yeah, and also here's Z-Rich.
I'm excited to talk about the David Fincher film SeSevenEn.
SeSevenEn, yes, that's gonna be the title of the video because it is. Every time you want to look up this movie, you got to type in SeSevenEn. Otherwise, it's
SeSevenEn.
Yep,
that is the title of this movie, and it's pronounced SeSevenEn.
Absolutely, and that's the worst part about the movie, honestly, by far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like when he says, "You better remember that for 7 days." You know, this movie's very, very insistent on this number, right? You wouldn't think so.
Yeah, well, you know, he's got a week left to retirement, and unfortunately, there's this killer has done a 7-themed killing right at the same time. You know, it's like a fable, fairy tale kind of thing. You know, it's fine.
I only have a week until I'm retired, and now I have to solve a 7 deadly sins related murders.
Yeah, and then one per day. Thank God.
This is where this trope comes from, all right? That nobody ever has done this before, where someone has to retire and then.
No, that's not true, because Danny Glover has made a huge career based on the fact that he is just about to retire, even when he was in his 40s, and like he still was just about to retire. Like,
wow,
that's been Danny Glover's entire thing.
They were saying that in like The Naked Gun, like 20 years before this and whatever, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What? There were these movies before this one? I thought this was like so old. Look how young these characters are. Young Brad Pitt, young Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman looks identical to how he looks in my mind.
Has only aged in the last 10 years. He's basically looked the same otherwise, but
yeah.
What? He looks so young in this.
Older now.
And he looks I'm thinking like the Dark Knight movies, though. That's my only reference point for what he looks like. Which is like 15 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know. And he still looks he looked good in that, I guess. But yeah. But what do we think of Seven, right? So the premise, of course, you got the 7 deadly sins killer, you got this new rookie cop who's all pissed off at everything. Which is, you know, he's constantly very upset. He's very quick to be angered and quick to get high on his emotions and everything, you know, which is key.
I wonder which of the deadly sins he is.
Well, you know, maybe he's not. You know, you don't want to spoil anything. Morgan Freeman's not a deadly sin, but yeah, he's Wrath though.
You never know.
Yeah, he is Wrath.
Yeah.
What? No.
What do you mean,
Brad Pitt?
Florian? The entire point of this movie is that he's trying to make somebody else kill him as the 7th deadly sin, like.
Well, you said
to turn somebody into Wrath,
but you meant someone else. Okay.
No, Brad Pitt. Like he makes Brad Pitt so mad. Like the entire point of this movie is, I'm gonna make you so mad that you kill me.
Yeah. Now here's
what a concept! What a joker!
Kevin Spacey is the biggest troll in cinema history.
Yeah, I guess.
To be honest, I thought like this one had a pretty weak Kevin Spacey trolling like thing, because like the usual subjects, suspects is like way better at that, right?
No.
At what? At him being a troll?
Yeah.
I mean, in The Usual Suspects, he is a like unknowable character who, at the very end, you realize is the big criminal that they've been talking about.
Well, that's pretty much.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like that was such a masterful play that he did there. But I guess maybe not. Maybe it was an ass pull in the end. Who knows?
Well, that's what he's doing here too, right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, but he doesn't show up until like last third of the movie, so like it's not really.
That's true.
He's not taking an active role as a actor in the role until near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wasn't even planning to show up yet. He just accidentally got caught because he was reading books, and they were checking books, and Brad Pitt is like, "We're gonna go after this guy because he read the right books."
Do we think that was part of his whole master plan as well, or was that
No,
like getting
yeah.
caught for that, or
No,
Just
of
like the
course
Joker,
not.
getting caught was part of his plan.
yeah, but
No,
in
he-
that
he
specific
didn't
way? Because
get
I thought he definitely like got caught out and wasn't expecting that and had to change his whole plans, you know. But he's just so good, he planned out the next bit like really fast, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess he took a little time, but like you could definitely tell that he had no idea that they were after him when he was returning with his groceries, and then there they are knocking at his door, and then he runs.
Yeah.
But he clearly had stuff set up to happen after he was captured, so therefore his capture was part of his plan.
No, he didn't get captured then. What are you talking about? He threatened Brad Pitt's life, and then he got away, and then he turned himself in later.
I have to
Okay.
assume he was not expecting people to find his like a lair base by then, you know, maybe later on. But
Yeah,
they-
definitely.
Yeah, because he did say on the phone he had to change his plans, which I mean he could just be saying that, you know. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he got caught out there, and he did not
Yeah, for
expect to have to
sure.
run away. But fortunately, he's an expert gymnast. 1 second.
Right.
I really like
So
how I like how Brad Pitt is always like, oh man, we're just gonna sit here and while this guy's out there killing 7 people, and then and then Morgan says, oh, I got this guy. He's gonna hook me up with people who read these books. And Brad Pitt's like, oh, what are we doing here? I want to go back to the office. And then they find Kevin Spacey, and he's out there. And then he
Yeah, they're
starts
in a
shooting
diner
him.
and they're waiting for their contact or whatever, and Brad Pitt is all like jumpy and being like, "This isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah,
I have a contact."
The guy just says, "Yep, I'll be back in an hour," and then he's back with a list of names. Yep, great.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
good police
Which
work right
you'd
there.
think the police would just like work with, or no, not the police. The library system would work with the police and be like,
no,
"Hey, this is the listing of."
no, that would be bad. You see, like the government shouldn't arrest you because you read the wrong books, and they're not
Yeah.
even like special books. They're just like holy books about the 7 deadly sins.
Mhm.
It's not like he
don't know.
was reading books about how to make bombs.
The library is a public system. I think that like it's not the biggest deal if that public system is accessible to the public of like what books people are getting out. Like I am generally for privacy, but like if you're getting public library books out, that's kind of par for the course. That
I mean, you pay for the books at the library. It's the same thing as if Amazon turns you in for reading.
who
the
pays for
books.
the books at the library? Huh?
You don't pay for a library card?
No, it's free.
I'm pretty sure there's fees. Well, there's definitely late fees.
There's fees if you're late, but
Well, the library card system is a whole thing. I don't remember if you have to pay for one or not at
I
a certain
think you
level.
have to pay.
I don't think you have to pay for them.
What you think that? Well, who pays for it? The government?
Well,
Yeah,
they,
just
I
the
mean, they
government
probably
pays
would be the ones
for the library.
subsidizing it, yeah, with taxes or whatever.
Okay, so I guess in a
know,
way
it's-
your taxes are paying for the library, but like
Yeah.
Well,
I
so the
think it's
library's
mostly
just
passive.
it's just free entertainment for everyone. Damn.
Yes,
If only I like to
absolutely.
read.
Yeah,
Take
says the
advantage of your
library
fucking
card is
libraries,
generally
people.
free. That's good.
Wow.
You much like Kevin Spacey in this movie can commit 7 deadly sins related murders if you have a library card. You're not going to do that
Wow.
shit without a library card, I'll tell you that.
Well, yeah, well, but then I'll
Well,
have
but then you
fucking
get
Morgan
caught.
Freeman knocking on my door when I'm out getting groceries, you know? I should
You
clearly just
purple
buy should buy new
I mean,
copies on
it's-
Amazon or something.
It's the same thing as when like the government arrests you for searching like the wrong things or whatever on Google. It seems like it shouldn't do that, you know?
Your library search history has a lot of gay porn in it, and then 7 deadly sins related murder books.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's like when Homelander was banning everyone from making memes about him and sending them to concentration camps.
Oh damn, that's what he's up to this season. You
Yeah,
can't even make memes about him.
Oh,
yeah. He had a holy revelation by an angel and told him he could become God.
oh.
That's not even a joke. It actually happened, and it was like pretty soon after the Trump holy pictures thing.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he probably said that. Okay, I don't know if he actually did, Florian. I think you're falling for this fictional propaganda way too easily.
No, Homelander actually, there is actually a scene where there's a really strange CGI angel talking to Homelander.
Oh,
I mean, not that you'd know because you don't watch the show, but
No,
yeah,
I
it
don't.
is actually. It's really unhinged. It's great.
well, who knows? I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That show seems fine.
Yeah,
Not
it's
as good
great.
as SeSevenEn, probably. But it's
No,
a very
it's
good
better
movie.
than SeSevenEn.
I doubt it. I doubt season
no-
fucking 5 of The Boys is better than 7, okay? Maybe season 1 or like season 3 at most.
No, I don't think so. I think they're on the top of the game.
Absolutely. There's just no shot. Okay, this is a really
I
good
don't know
movie.
about that, Florian. I even like the show, and I don't think that's even partially true.
Wait, did you even start watching yet? This season?
Me? Not the season,
Yeah.
not the newest season.
Well, how do you know if it's good then? Jeez.
I saw that the newest episode got like a 5 out of 10 from IGN. So
Really?
can't
Damn.
possibly be
Okay.
good.
Well, I guess I should have paid attention to reviews and altered my opinion. Damn.
Florian, the website IGN just gave the newest episode of The Boys a 5 out of 10.
Well, The Boys has an overall rating of 8.6, so it is higher than 7. So there you go.
And what is the rating of SeSevenEn?
It's gotta be 7, right?
Yeah, you
Of
should get
course.
fired if you don't give SeSevenEn a 7 on your rating.
Yeah. It's got a really high review on.
It's actually the same. It's also 8.6. Okay, well,
Wow.
good job.
It's 84%.
Not even
on-
8.7. They
Yeah,
fucked
Wow.
up. They fucked up so bad.
that's tragic.
Yep.
On Letterboxd, it's 4.4. Okay, so 8.8.
Ah, well, that's Hitler then, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's what do we think of the kills themselves? Okay, this is we got to treat this like any good slasher. Okay.
Mhm.
What do we think of the ways in which he's murdering these
This is
people?
less a slasher movie because in
Oh, yeah.
slashers you're watching people get killed. In this, it's largely you're finding the dead bodies of people
Well,
that
yeah.
the serial killer guy has killed. So, like, I think there is a distinction there. This is very much a serial killer movie rather than a
Yeah.
slasher movie.
But the,
Hey,
but the,
hey,
the
I-
kills are still a draw, I'd say. Just seeing
Hey,
the
before we-
Yeah,
before
for
how
we-
sure,
grotesque
for sure.
they get.
Before we can get into that, I gotta set the record straight, okay? Because all the new The Boys episodes have an above 8 rating, okay? So how dare you?
How did
No
how
way.
did the total get so low if they all have an above 8?
It didn't get low.
I thought the total was like a 6.
Of what? This whole show?
I guess
No,
the whole show.
No, it's 8.6. I got it wrong. Sorry. But
Okay. All right.
yeah, no, it's really highly rated. The
Okay.
showrunners are afraid that the finale will blow it, but I can't imagine that happening. So I personally
Wow.
think that
Do you think
I-
everyone will die? Why would you possibly be afraid of your own finale?
well, I personally hope that Homelander wins and kills everyone, but you never know, I
Wow.
guess.
Wow.
I don't know. That wouldn't be any fun.
Well, it may be perfect. It'd be perfect art because it's so close to reality. You know,
Because
just
it
like how
reflects our world.
yeah,
our
just how
twisted,
Trump
fucked up world.
wins. Yeah.
I love when my reality is just reflected by the media I watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just-
prefer the way.
It's like the movie Seven.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I think the way that in which the world is all fucked up and bad is it's less close to reality, you know, because it's not like the city streets are dirty and gross. I'd say this is not a.
What city are you living in?
Well, some
Because-
city. Listen, I do live in a city that's rated very, very well for this thing, apparently,
Okay,
according to my
alright,
mom.
alright.
But yeah. But it's
Well,
I mean, I don't know. It's just it feels like a very old, like in the 90s when they had no fucking problems. This is what they'd complain about, is that there's rats in the streets and homeless people or whatever, and it's like there's not even.
What is
that's,
it?
That's literally still what they complain about in the Batman.
Fight Club. Fight Club has the same issue where it's like, I'm so sad that I'm working a decent job, have a apartment, can buy IKEA furniture or whatever.
That's actually wrong. I heard that meme too, but like in Fight Club, the guy's actually working for an insurance company and he has to work on cheating people out of their deserved insurance payments. So it's not like the best job ever, you know. I'd accept that he would go on a killing spree, you know. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just this feel it's very out of date. It's a very out of date way to think about these things nowadays. If you want to get like, you have to be working 5 freelance jobs to get half as much as fucking Tyler from that was making, you know.
Yeah, but he has a really immoral job. I don't know.
Who cares? Is he fucking stupid? Fuck that. Who cares? Good lord.
Also, he has ball cancer, okay? Everyone forgets about that, but he does, okay?
Just get him taken out. That's the
take
cure,
out
right?
your
My
balls.
masculinity,
Yeah?
but my masculinity.
Whatever. Is that what that
you
movie's
kidding
really
me?
about? I haven't actually seen it.
Oh my god, wow, okay, so that's what we're watching next then.
No, I'm fine, okay?
Dude, you are not fine. You haven't seen Fight Club. Are
Everyone
you kidding
else
me,
in the
man?
whole world has seen Fight Club. I'm fine. I can
No,
I
you've
can
never
live
seen
without
Fight
it.
Club.
I'd rather
it's
watch
gotta
like
happen,
Zodiac
dude.
or one of the other, or like The Killer.
Oh man, I would watch Zodiac in an instant.
Yeah. Zodiac's probably closer to the Batman,
Zodiac's
honestly. We should have
closer-
done that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, no, I don't think it's closer to the Batman.
No?
I think 7 is definitely closer.
Okay, well. And I watched
Oh,
I'm sorry,
both,
SeSevenEn.
they were pretty close. Yes, SeSevenEn, of course. They should just do like a director's commentary or like all the behind the scenes and just say that and just never once miss a beat, you know? That would have been great.
Yeah, David Fincher has a perfect record of saying SeSevenEn.
Yeah,
Right.
never once has he messed it up.
Did the score of this movie put anybody else off? Because it's the same guy who does the score for the Lord of the Rings movies, and you're watching the movie, and then occasionally there is this like big bombastic like Lord of the Rings style like score beat, and I'm just like, holy fucking shit, this is insane.
No, I don't know. I mean, I thought the music was really, really good, and it didn't bother me in that way at all, really, you know?
Well, the only thing I noticed is that in the Batman, it's like always going like Ave Maria, like in the Hitman games. It was kind of distracting, and then
That's true.
and then the Riddler says it too. So
You know, the Batman score was way more distracting because a lot of it just sounds like recycled Batman 89 stuff, but like you filed off you like changed the notes a little bit.
well, it's so biblical. It's always like
It's like the main theme where it's like do 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 do, you know, that bit.
That's literally just something in the way. That's literally just a Nirvana song.
I know, but the way that they do it with like when they turn it into like an action sound, you know, when he's like chasing him down with the car and stuff like that, it just sounds like it sounds like the fucking Batman 89 theme to me. They like changed it. It's very Michael Giacchino, okay, gets a lot of credit for that score compared to all of his shitty MCU ones, and I don't think he should.
I was going to praise that score quite a lot because I can tell you every character's theme. I can tell you what every character's theme is like.
Yes.
It's played at the exact right time. Like
No, it is
just
really good.
well.
No.
Okay, well,
wow.
let's talk about
Make up your
SeSevenEn.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh right.
I was so easily able to fucking
Yeah. But
get purple off of his beliefs.
that's okay. Well, SeSevenEn, okay. I would say what's your favorite Deadly Sins kill though? Okay.
Oh yeah, we
I
forgot
think it's
about
the
that.
guy that's still alive. Like when the guy who's still alive starts moving, I'm just like, oh holy fuck.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Goddamn.
That's freaky, and just the fact that it's just that it's not like he doesn't provide anything useful. You know, he's essentially dead. Probably has been for like a while.
Everyone says like everyone's telling him he deserved it because he's such a horrible criminal, you know.
Well, he was a pederast or something. They say so.
He was a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy.
8-year-olds, dude.
they went in there ready to kill him, and then they see him in his own shit, suffering and being skinned alive, having only
What
one
would-
arm.
I think it's the wrong question of what your favorite method of death in this movie is.
Man.
What one would you rather have happen to you? I think is the
Oh.
more interesting question.
Well, not that one then. Yeah.
Obviously the one where your nose is cut off and then you just don't kill yourself because you're not incredibly prideful for no reason.
I might
be easy. Really?
I don't know. Just more because of the pain mostly. I take a few sleeping pills to try to not hurt so much, and then call someone. Maybe I'd do that.
Oh my god.
Would he get upset at you? Would he get like all pissed and like kill you and just shoot you in the head if you tried something like that? If you tried to mess it up like even slightly?
Well, just to not be in pain? No, that's fine.
I feel like he'd get really mad if you tried to like game the system like a little bit with something like that, you know?
I mean, you're supposed to kill yourself. If you don't, then you pass the test. I don't know.
I mean, I guess the point is he found someone who would just kill themselves, I guess. But, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you would not want the lust one. That's no good.
Well, when you just a head in a box, I don't know. That's okay.
No,
I
that's-
guess. Oh wait, when you're
that's-
him, okay, I
when-
guess that's cool. Yeah.
No, when you're a woman getting fucking killed by this guy with the knife on a strap on or whatever, that's no good at all. That's like the
Is that
worst
what
thing ever.
happened?
Yes, they showed the murder weapon. It's this horrible fucking brace that went on him with a knife on his dick.
Damn. I must
Yeah.
have missed that one.
It's really
Jesus.
horrible.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And he was crying
can't believe
because
they-
the guy made him do it.
I can't believe they put something so cruel in this normal movie. Damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rest are all pretty cruel and horrible. Like the fat guy got fed to death until he died, until his stomach exploded.
Honestly,
Right.
the fat guy's death is not the worst until you actually die. Like,
Yeah.
he ostensibly was pretty happy to be fed on that food.
I feel like he was probably very stressed out. Okay, he got. Listen, as a fat guy myself, I can tell you, if I were barbed wired on my limbs and a guy was pointing a gun at me to make me eat spaghetti for 12 hours, I'd be very afraid the whole time. Okay,
Yeah, but at a certain point, you forget about the gun and you're just focused on the spaghetti.
that is true. You know, maybe after an hour or two, you just lock in and do it. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you just gonna Homer Simpson it, okay? Just eat those hellish donuts.
Yeah.
Right. Purple, I was gonna ask you what it was like filming this. SeSevenEn.
Well, listen. I wasn't born yet, so I'm assuming we're gonna. But that was absolutely me, though. Okay, so I think we're gonna figure out time travel so they can get an appropriately fat guy to be in the movie to play that corpse. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. That's in my future.
Yeah, you'll
They'll just kill me like that
yourself.
for real. And I'll be just in the movie, and that'll just be how I die.
That's your looper death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd kill yourself if you lost your nose, but then like being ridiculously overweight is perfectly fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's either that or I die like the whale. Okay, those are the only options for me.
You take
Like-
a few steps and then have a heart attack and then you float up to heaven. I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it'll be great either way.
Damn. Yeah, it's so fucking hard to lose weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
How did I ever manage to?
Wow.
Well, they had these Easter bunnies, and they bought so many of them at the store that they were 70% off. And then there were still so many of them that then they decided to just give them away for free when you're just buying normal stuff. So now I ate like 1,000 calories in chocolate just today.
Those are probably
Just today,
horrible.
you don't have to. You can like cut them up. You can like
No.
sever the head. Like,
You gotta break them into chunks. Those are always like the worst quality chocolate. Those things.
Oh, they're really good.
Okay.
No,
Are
they're
they
good.
are they like Lindor bunnies? Because those are good.
Well, I didn't get those because they're way too expensive. That would have been a
Okay,
pretty
so-
lucky get to get one of those. for
Florian is
free.
making. Florian is possibly eating the sawdust chocolate. But I'm saying it's really good.
Yeah, that's
Well,
possible.
I did try to buy the cheap chocolate because they didn't have the chocolate bunnies, but then they gave me a free chocolate egg, and it was the good kind. So yeah.
They are just showering you with chocolate, Florian.
I know.
Is there like a conspiracy theory that they want to fatten you up again? What's going on?
I guess I'll be the one in the fat chair.
Yeah, they're gonna fatten you up so they can send you back in time to be in the movie 7 and get fed spaghetti till you die. Yeah.
Hey, I might be old enough. Okay, I could have been a fat kid in that movie. All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Florian,
I guess that's possible.
Or not Florian. Purple, you're gonna get a letter in the mail saying that you don't have to serve. You don't have to be in the 7 movie where it's the SeSevenEn.
Yeah, thank God.
Florian has taken your role.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what was that about Trump trying to bring back the draft? Is that still happening?
I don't know. I don't know that he can survive if they bring back the draft. Like, people are gonna kill him.
Nobody's managed to stop him and his retardation yet. I don't know. It's just a new low every single.
Yeah, but the draft is an entire reality that people somehow got used to, and there were enough people that like burned their draft cards and didn't want to go. But if he tries to bring it back, there's no fucking way he survives. Like,
well, the draft's still like ongoing, right? Like they can, like you still have to sign up for it, and they can just start it whenever.
You still sign up for it, but. Yeah, like
I mean, they haven't done it in like 50 years or whatever. Yeah. So.
No, it's simple.
60.
He just does it to the liberal cities, and then nobody complains because the liberals already hate him. Yep.
I feel like that's exactly the sort of shit he'd try, honestly.
Yeah, it's about to happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm out of the range of draftees. I'm too old.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, too old.
Of course, it's about halfway through the episode. We got to ask the question: which 7 deadly sin are you today?
Well, I'm probably always gluttony or sloth. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess I've been working pretty. Yeah, I've been doing that too as well.
Well, I'm definitely sloth because we started a half hour late.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta really choose my answer here. Well, I guess
I would never be wrath.
No, I guess a thousand calories of chocolate. I guess I gotta be the gluttony today, even though I also haven't gotten any work done. So, terrible work.
Envy,
at least I showed up.
Envy.
At least I showed up to the podcast in time.
Yeah. Who are you envying? Are you rich?
I'm envying people who don't have to work.
Rip.
Today.
Okay.
Yeah. Just constant leisure life. Yep.
Yeah.
So wait, what was the greed? I'm trying to go through the ones, the sins that are here and which murders were done.
I think
greedy. He killed the guy in the office or whatever. He made him cut off a pound of flesh.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I don't know. That doesn't seem very greedy. There should have been a way he could have made it so the person died because they wanted the money. Maybe it should have been like a Squid Games type thing.
Well, Pride was the nose one, where the lady got her nose cut off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean the count is thrown off because 2 of them happen at the end of the movie and one of them doesn't even die. So,
Wait, who doesn't die?
Brad Pitt. He's fine.
No, Wrath. Oh yeah, I guess no. But I think the guy who the killer is the one who died. That was the point.
Yeah, but he's the other one. He's envy because he's envying Brad Pitt's nice, happy life with his wife. Are
you telling me that there weren't 7 people that died in this movie?
Well, there was at least 7 because his wife also died.
And she was pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah, which they count as for the purpose of homicide. They always count as another
double
casualty. Yeah.
Well, I guess the baby was kicking, so it became Wrath.
Sure. Probably not, though.
Wow. The baby was wrath because he was kicking his mother?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think you should, if you're doing one of these, I don't think you should be able to kill someone else to get them pissed off enough to be wrath, okay? I think you gotta find a way to make a guy die in a wrathful way. It messes up the whole symmetry of the murders, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Spacey really, like, his character really blew it. Like, these did not make sense at all.
Yeah, I don't listen. Okay, Morgan Freeman's like, if you kill him, he will win, and it's like, what is he winning?
Listen to me. If you kill him, he wins.
Yeah.
Well, he was planning it out, and he's getting exactly his way, and then he's gonna be famous.
Yeah, but what happened? But
be a movie adaptation.
But his wife's already dead, you know? Kevin Spacey, like, I feel it's fine. I feel it's morally okay to kill Kevin Spacey and shoot him in the head, okay?
Okay, so this guy doesn't have to play by the Batman rule.
Well, in this specific instance, okay, you know? In general, I don't think capital punishment is any good in general. But it's in the context of this like fake movie, just fucking shoot him in the head, okay? Like he's not winning shit, you know.
It probably doesn't even matter. Like, if he went to court, then they probably give him like 2 years. But he's a cop, so he's not even gonna go to court. It's fine. Like, the only thing that Kevin Spacey won is that he's gonna be famous because he trolled the cops and then he killed his wife. You know.
Well, the case will live on probably even further than it would have otherwise. Yeah, because he got the cop to kill him at the end, I guess, and he got his point was fulfilled or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, if it wasn't fulfilled, then I guess it'd be epic because he got it wrong and humanity has won, and they might still get to be a cautionary tale. Who knows?
Yeah, and I mean, he is the most planner guy you've ever seen, who plans the most stuff out very well.
I guess so. Well, it would have been funny if he survived and then he gets like 1 million groupies and he's no longer envious of the cop who is forever alone now.
Yeah, he's got prison groupies like fucking like most of these serial killers.
I honestly think that like a character that plans too much and like in the movie, it's like there's no way they could have done all of this. I don't care about those reasons. I think if it's good for the movie, it doesn't fucking matter. Like if it in the moment makes you go, oh shit, like that's literally the only bar you have to pass. Like they can exist in multiple times. They can fucking like get the timing exactly right. It doesn't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this movie is really grounded, and like his big score is pretty weak because like all it required him to do is like get the location of the wife and kill her, and that was all he needed to do.
Yeah, then he had to plan a UPS delivery at the same time though.
Well, he was he was free. There was no big obstacle to planning that.
The most unrealistic part of this is that he took care of this guy who was tied up to the bed, pissing and shitting himself for a full year, like feeding this guy and stuff, you know.
The two of them, he had to feed the fat guy and the pedo, you know.
Well, no, the fat guy was already really fat. Okay, he killed him because he was fat, but he fed him over the course of 12 hours.
Oh, really? I thought he went for a year too with that one.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Then also
just imagine Kevin Spacey feeding these people constantly and being like, this is really going to pay off in a year when they're both used in my seven deadly sins related crime. And I really get the police.
How do you feel about this guy being like obscenely fat and then he's just like a slightly fat guy now? Isn't that crazy?
I feel like there are TV shows about much fatter people than this man.
Oh,
that is true.
Much fatter.
Yeah, there are many
they
shows.
Had no ideas of the lows that we would reach.
Yeah. Listen.
And the thing where Homer is obese in that episode of The Simpsons where he gets super fat and he's like 240 pounds or something.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Deal. Okay. That's fucked up even for the time. There used to be people who were... It's not like there weren't people who were like 400 pounds, you know?
Yeah,
well,
sure.
But Homer wasn't... Homer is still a guy who's able to move around, but I guess 240 is not that much if he's tall. Is Homer tall?
I don't know.
He's taller than Marge, right? Like outside of the hair.
Wait, I was larger than 200... than 240. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
6
right.
foot, so he's the same size as me.
There's a picture where he's like as big as a building and fat. I
Wow.
wonder if that's the same episode.
Is that AI?
No, it's real.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I think that's one of the later episodes. Yeah, from this season where he becomes so big that he eats everything, and then I think it might have been a Halloween episode.
In the Simpsons game, his power is that he becomes really fat and he becomes a donut guy who rolls around. I guess not a donut. He just becomes a big ball and he rolls around and kills people.
Incredible.
Yeah. That's a good game, the Simpsons game on DS. That's the only
can
version
you
of it I
believe
had.
they never remastered it? Or did they? I don't know. Probably not.
I don't think so. I think Hit and
Yeah,
Run is the
really.
one everyone talks about. That and the arcade one. Those are the Simpsons games people like. But the Simpsons game that was just called that tied in with the movie, that was pretty good.
Oh right, I thought you meant that one.
Not Hit and Run, no.
Yeah.
No. I'm not that old, okay? I'm not old enough to have played Simpsons Hit and Run.
Well, I played it.
Well, yeah, because you're way older.
What was the taxi one?
That's the Hit and Run one. Is the
Hit and Run.
one where you
Okay,
play a
I
taxi.
played that one. Yeah.
Yeah, because you people are a decade older. Okay?
We're ancient. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well,
You were alive when SeSevenEn came out, even.
Yeah, we already established it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you took this very short time you've had, and you've already surpassed our weight.
Okay, sure.
Rip.
Whatever.
3 fat guys here. Yeah.
Okay. Because just for that, I got a question. Okay. Which shadow are you? Which shadow are you today?
Yeah, which shadow
I got to
am
do
I?
with shadow. You thought we were gonna just do the 7 Deadly Sins twist
B.
version, but nope.
Yeah.
B.
B for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I always forget.
B definitely waiting for Colonel to get on. To fucking...
No, I
That's
think
fair.
I think I'm the locked on shadow. Okay, I'm fine
See?
right now. Well, the one where he says
see?
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
You're
okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog today.
Okay. I would say I'm also Shadow the Hedgehog today because I didn't have to wait
Wow.
and I watched 2 very good films. So
Jesus fucking Christ. You can't, do you think Shadow the Hedgehog shows up late to things? I think he
I think
does.
he 100% does. He's 50 years late to
Yeah.
fucking everything already. So you
Yeah,
know,
Sonic's always on time.
yeah,
Not Shadow.
No,
Shadow's
Sonic's
slower.
Sonic is fashionably late, I think. And
No,
like
he's fast.
the fact
He's
that Sonic
campy.
moves incredibly fast. Yeah, but I guess he does tap his watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he taps his watch and stuff.
He'd
in the
never
game.
make anyone wait, right?
Yeah.
Also, he's impatient, so he's probably way early
Yeah,
for
like-
everything.
I feel like Sonic would roll up 2 minutes late for something, be like, "I was grabbing a chili dog at the Taj Mahal." Like, I don't know. Like, he would just like he's so cool that he just kind of like waves it off and everybody's okay with it.
Well, I mean, the movie Sonic would never do that, and I never played the game, so I guess you're wrong.
I don't know. I
we
could see him.
We gotta ask Heartsy whether Sonic would ever do that.
Let me send him a message on here.
Yeah, urgent heartsy communication.
Urgent. All right.
Like the autism signal in the sky.
Oh.
We have a Sonic question, quick.
Yeah.
Batman seeing the bat signal is like Heartsy seeing that there's a Sonic question in his DMs.
I guess it's like that autism meme, but it's Sonic. Yeah, just Sonic making the autism face. That's pretty cool.
For example, show up 2 minutes late and be like, "Sorry,
I was grabbing a chili dog at the
grabbing
Taj Mahal.
a chili dog at the Taj Mahal." Which he wouldn't say that specifically because the Taj Mahal does not exist in the Sonic universe
Really?
that we know of.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
It's got it, right?
whatever Indian related location they have. What is it? The 10 Rings or whatever the fuck? Isn't that one like
That's
right at the end of
Marvel, but they got
Motherfucker.
the secret
Well,
rings, the 7 rings. I think they're
Secret
7.
Rings. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's based on Arabian Nights, though. That's not India.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Even in the one where they go globetrotting and they go to Greece, except it's not. They go to fake places. They go to Chunnan, which is China. But
Chunnan.
yeah, that's their fake China. But they
Wow.
don't go to an India equivalent. Archie says, "Sure, I
Wow.
could see them pulling that, especially in the movies humor."
Whoa!
Okay.
All right. Okay, so since the movies is the only thing that I fucking know, then I think that's fine.
I'm also going to ask him. I'm
I
also
mean, I
going to
think
ask
it
him
might,
what
it
shadow
might
are
happen once, but I think he's usually going to be on time. Jeez.
you?
And he's probably only late because he was like doing a very special thing to make all of his friends happy, okay?
Yeah.
No, you never know.
I'm also asking Archie what shadow he is today. We'll see.
Yeah, we must know.
Right, I'm looking forward to the answer.
This is important. This is serious business. I would say I said I'm Shadow the Hedgehog today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he says A as in I'm deeply depressed and tired.
Oh.
Yeah. But he has
Always
the
the
crying
same.
laughing emoji though, so he's joking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally joking, yep. What a jokester.
Yeah. And then we got which is the best what do you guys think of the fucking what's the point of Morgan Freeman's character, right? Because he doesn't really have an arc here. He mostly exists as like the sage kind of guide for Brad Pitt, and then he fails
To like bounce off of.
yeah.
I mean, I think he is the kind of steady hand. When you're dealing with cops or cop characters, you need to have two characters: the rookie and the old hand who's seen it all and is bringing some amount of focus and some amount of like stability to the investigation.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what Morgan Freeman does.
Yeah. Well, and it's like there's always like Brad Pitt's saying shit like, "Oh, this guy must be crazy. He's insane," and he's like, "Well, don't. No, you can't underestimate him. We can't say that." You know.
I don't even
You say
know if
things
this
like that, he
dichotomy.
gets the upper hand.
Exactly.
I don't know if this dichotomy makes sense. Like he could still be insane and be a mastermind like the Joker, right? The Joker's a real character, isn't he?
Well, there,
Yeah, he's a real person.
the Joker, yeah.
Yeah.
There's but you know, it's there's a difference between like legal insanity and whatever. I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess Brad Pitt's just doing it like, oh, I can dismiss this whole concept and this everything, you know.
I mean, I don't even feel like that's what he's doing. He's just like saying, "Wow, what a crazy thing to do." But I wouldn't think that means that he's gonna underestimate him.
Listen, it's the same thing as when people say Nazis are just evil, right? It discounts the fact that they're very human and these things could, under the right situation, anyone could be pushed to do these things, right? Which is important that we all know, so we don't do that.
Isn't that part of what's his name's plan? Isn't that part of Kevin Spacey's plan in this movie? Is that like he'll just plead insanity and
Yeah, he
get
does
a
say
pretty,
that.
like,
Yeah.
No, he specifically doesn't plan to do it because all he wants is to bring them out to find the box.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he does already, like, it is within his plan that that's like his threat, is that I'll just plead insanity
Yeah.
and get off with nothing. Which I feel like he
mean-
could, like, genuinely, like, in real life, you can't just pretend to be insane and stuff and, like,
No,
have
you-
it work out, you know? I mean, for,
Well,
like, the
I
sake
mean,
of these
you-
pleas or whatever.
I mean, you don't go free. You just go to an Arkham asylum for life, and
Well,
then
yeah.
if you ever do return to sanity, then you stand trial. So
Yeah.
you're gonna be insane forever.
You
yeah,
would just pretend. You would just pretend to be insane.
Well, but people can't actually do
but
that. They can't hold this up for, like, years and years. But I feel like Kevin Spacey in this movie, 100%, he could do that. He could, like, fake it
Well-
convincingly and...
I mean, you'd have to take the drugs all the time. It'd be pretty tricky.
Is this just like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest you're trying to describe right now? I think that's what
I haven't-
happens in that.
I haven't seen that in ages. Wait, does he
Oh.
pretend to be insane? I don't remember that.
I thought that
No.
was the whole point, was he pretended to be in an insane asylum, and then he goes actually insane by being there.
Ah, Well, I guess I should watch it again then, because that sounds fun.
Yeah. I should watch it a first time.
Wow, you don't even know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
But I just remember him being in there and being insane. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep.
I guess I think they do a good enough job with like building up Tracy, Brad Pitt's wife, in this. I think before.
Yeah, she gets enough scenes that you're like really fucked up when she's killed.
Yeah, she feels like a well-rounded enough kind of character.
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty sad that like they're like base level unhappy with their life living in the city, and like she wants to desperately leave. Brad Pitt just, I guess, is interested enough in his job that he's like not willing to leave.
I mean, not really, because like this city is specifically like Gotham, you know, it's specifically so crime riddled that
it is an unnamed city. Like the city is never identified in the movie, so it could be like. Yeah.
And Morgan Freeman just says like, I know you've been a cop for 5 years, but I'm gonna treat you like a rookie because this hell is place on earth, you know. And then and then there's 7 horrible murders in his last week.
I've had to put up with 7 deadly sins related murders my entire time I've been here.
Every week there's a new 7 deadly sins coming down the pipeline.
Your experience means nothing in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait for all the copycats. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. Do you think they let him like come back to be a cop after he shot him in the head on his fucking like excursion
absolutely,
yeah, of course.
They fucking let cops get off for so much worse.
That's true.
Like who's like? Are they even gonna like Are they even gonna mention it in the report, or are they just gonna say that I don't know, he died for any other reason, or he was reaching for a gun or whatever?
You know what? They could probably say he was reaching for a gun in his pocket or some shit.
Yeah,
they could probably do that.
I mean,
these cops are all crooked.
For his gun.
Well, to be fair, he was arrested and he was in handcuffs, so I guess he wouldn't have had a gun considering that he was
they could
released.
They could say
it anyway,
like one of those lock picks in his like mouth, and he
was gonna stab him. There's no choice but to shoot him in the head 5 times.
That bastard had a lock pick in his mouth, and he was able to get out of his cuffs, and we had to shoot him.
There's no like upholding the Morgan Freeman is not interested in upholding like the law, really. Like to a point.
Oh, sure.
No, he definitely is.
No, because he's fucking paying them to go. He's like doing underhanded, literally under the table deals where he literally hands them money under the table to go get his library records from the FBI, and then they Brad Pitt kicks down the door and they.
Now look right here under this table. I'm gonna hand you some money.
I'm gonna hand you some money under the table. That's why they call it under the table. You see.
This is slander, okay? Like Morgan Freeman here is like Hermione from Harry Potter, where she uses the time travel device to do more homework, okay? Like he's just using it to do more homework. He is the best cop of all. And then we have Brad Pitt.
Right, there's plenty of cops who do that. Like in order to help the law, you break the law.
I'm getting to that, okay? We have Brad Pitt who Morgan tells him you can't go in there because we don't have a plausible reason to go in there. And then Brad Pitt kicks in the door and then he pays like the most on drugs hobo of all time to say that she called him in. And then she, in front of the other cop, she asks him, "Did I do it all right? Can I have the money now?" And then he gives her the money and he says, "Yes, but use it for food." Okay, that's the bad cop.
It's okay because he told her to use it for food.
Well, but Morgan Freeman agreed to this though, right? If Morgan Freeman was fully like above board on this, he would have just fucking like turned him in and like had him get arrested himself for trying this stunt. You know?
You are the most on drugs man I have ever seen in my life.
I'm surprised you're still standing. I cannot do this voice yet.
Come on, you really think that anyone would have turned Brad Pitt in there? Come on, he was just he almost got killed by Kevin Spacey. Jeez.
Yeah, he was all fucked up from getting hit in the head with a crowbar.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
That was afterwards.
Yeah, maybe if Morgan Freeman did that, maybe his wife would have been alive at the end of it.
Yeah,
His
I guess
judgment
so.
was seriously impaired since he had just been hit by a crowbar.
Yeah. He'd just been struck over the head with a crowbar. I saw it as I was rounding the corner. Yeah.
It was Gordon Freeman, I tell you.
Yeah, it's Gordon Freeman.
My cousin Gordon. I am, of course, Morgan Freeman.
It's so annoying that they called.
The famous line at the end of SeSevenEn is, I am, of course, Morgan Freeman.
Look, I always struggle trying to get Morgan and Gordon straight in this context, and it's all Valve's fault. Okay, why did they make their character just like a popular actor, but one word's different, and it still sounds pretty similar? That's so annoying.
Well, how famous was
Video
Morgan
game
Freeman
is
before
Half-Life
this?
Chapter 2.
He must have
I
been
love playing
famous.
as a character
He was in, like,
who has the
Shawshank.
same last name as me.
You mean before Half-Life?
Yeah, well, Half-Life was 1996 was when they started working on it. I don't remember when they gave him Gordon Freeman as the name. That was probably 97 or something if I had to guess. But Shawshank was 94, so, you know. He was already a well-known actor by then.
And this was 95, so yeah, they definitely.
Well, this movie was 2000. Was it 1995? I thought it was 2000.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay, well. Huh. Why did I think it was 2000? That's weird.
Wait, were you not alive at 2000?
No, I wasn't.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking kids, man.
Listen, I'm fucking 23. Okay? It's been a long time.
The number 23?
The number
Oh my
23.
God.
I don't know what that reference is.
It's
Another
the movie with Jim Carrey where he's
No.
obsessed with the number 23.
Okay. Well, clearly we should do that next time on the Colonelcast.
Well, what about 21 grams? That's a movie with a number.
I've never heard of it.
That's apparently the
Yeah,
weight
we should
of
just watch
soul.
number movies.
Yeah, we should just do number movies for the rest of the year. We can do what's the
9.
1477 from Stephen King or whatever.
Yeah, 1917.
Yeah.
Oh
9
my
would be a
god!
good
Yeah.
one.
Wait, did we already
Any
do
year movie.
1970?
No, not
Did we already-
1917. There's something else that's like from Stephen King.
1984. Did we do that one
We did
already?
that one.
We did
Ah,
1984. Yeah. What was the
1477.
one from? What is the one from Stephen King? It's like the hotel room number or whatever.
Yeah.
We gotta do this new
1408.
thing, okay? It's gonna be the wheel
That's
of
it.
numbers.
Yeah.
It's all numbers.
We can do the wheel of numbers where it's,
Hey,
20 number
8.5 can be on there.
8.5.
Is
Yeah,
that the
it's a
train
famous,
station in Harry Potter?
No,
No, I guess
8.5
not.
is
That's
this is a comedy from the 60s. That could be
I'm,
good.
I'm just really looking forward to when we do 2001. Okay.
That would be on there.
Yeah.
I feel like Naked Gun 33 and a third would have to be on there just because that is a lot of numbers for a title, you
So
know?
that's a funny number on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Specifically that one though, not the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's lots of number-based movies, you know.
Indeed.
Mhm. We could do no, we shouldn't get it. We shouldn't talk about the
We could-
Beatles biopic
We
thing.
do every sequel in existence because it has
Yeah.
the number 2 after it.
Yeah, just every single movie that's ever had a 2, every sequel.
What if the number is spelled out? So like 0 dark 30.
Sure.
What if it has 0 in the name?
For
Okay,
this,
but
I mean,
we
for this
can't-
hypothetical thing, we're not even gonna do. We could do whatever.
No,
yeah.
I know. I'm just saying. And like, there's a movie called Pi, P-I, based after the number
Okay.
Pi. Does that count?
Is that Life of Pi or just Pi?
No, just Pi. It's
Okay.
Well,
Fair
Fair
we
enough.
definitely
Okay.
we definitely can't do the newest Fantastic Four, but we can do the one that has the 4 in the title. You know, Fan
Pin 4
Four
Stick, hell yeah! We love Pin 4 Stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
Go on.
insane. You look at like all of the movies with like years in them. There's
Yeah.
2001: A Space Odyssey, 2009: Lost
1970.
Memories,
1917. Yeah, that was a movie.
2010:
that
The Year
one
We Made
already?
Contact, 2012, 2019, After the
Godzilla
Fall of New York,
minus one.
2020. Yep.
I found a list on Letterboxd, but this includes stuff like first Reformed. I feel like that doesn't count.
Yeah.
The big red one, Air Force One, Rogue One.
28 days later, 28 weeks later,
Oh my god, we gotta do all those.
27 dresses, 24-hour
89.
party people.
24?
Eight-legged
The
freaks.
series?
Yeah. 8 brothers and sisters.
It's amazing that some autist put together this list on Wikipedia of just list of films with numbers and them.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That guy's awesome.
That's
Hell yeah.
fantastic. 12
That's-
Angry
that's
Men.
That's basically
9/11.
what we're doing now.
9/11,
Just not
yeah.
very effectively.
Oh, Friday the 13th. We could do every single Friday the 13th. That's 13 movies. That's 12 movies, I believe, actually.
This
right
is
there.
crazy. They not only have a list in numerical order, they then have a list in by number value. So it goes starts from 0 and then it counts up.
Okay. Wait, this one on Letterboxd does the same thing. It ends with 8 Million Ways to Die and 1 Million Ways to Die in the West and stuff.
Wow.
It ends with the 2000s at the end.
Well, there's no billion movie. No,
And then
there's
Infinity.
a
There is a movie called Billions, and then there's
Yeah.
it's so funny. It goes from $60
There's a
million
TV show.
man to millions to 2 billion hearts to billions to infinity, and then infinity. There's another movie called Infinity.
Okay. Yeah. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And these are a lot of
Yeah.
movies that I've heard of. You
It's
know,
a pretty low number, that one, I guess.
127 Hours. Room 237, which is the Shining
Yeah,
schizo documentary about how it faked the moon
Right,
landing
right.
or whatever.
There was that
Oh,
one
yeah.
number where the guy was stuck in the canyon.
Yeah, that's 127 hours. Yeah.
Ah. That was
Um,
100 hours? Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, that guy. That's how long he really was there. 40-year-old virgin.
2016 The Bomb of America.
Yeah. The 28
Whoa.
Days, Weeks, and Years Later series, of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's no better movie that we could have done this tangent on, so this is pretty good.
Yeah.
7's on this list, right? There's no way
It's
it's not.
gotta be.
It must be. There's no way it wouldn't be. Yeah.
Well, just sort it by
it's
number.
the first
and then
one.
Go to 7.
It's 7 through
Oh my
9,
God.
and it's the first one. 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there's no movie that's called 1.
Well, there,
No, no,
there
I mean,
are, but the specific
Within
list.
7 through 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The list I'm looking at is Five Nights at Freddy's on here.
Whoa.
That is 5 nights and Super 8. Super
They
8
should have to
sucks.
increase. They should
The
have to
Seven
increase
Samurai?
the number of nights.
Yeah.
It should be 6 nights at Freddy's after 5.
In the
ridic-
games, there's never been a game that has 5 nights. I don't think. Maybe like more recently, but like the first
That's
6, none of them
bullshit.
are actually 5 nights. All of them have like a 6th night or a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. So it's
Well,
always been
the Three
wise.
Musketeers that are actually 4.
Is that real?
Yeah.
I feel like most of the
Yeah.
time the Three Musketeers would be 3.
No, there's 4. There's always D'Artagnan who's just joining the Three Musketeers.
I feel I've never actually. I don't even know even slightly what the actual story of the Three Musketeers is. I assume there's 3 of them and they run around. That's all I know.
Well, no, there's a 4th one who joins them. He always wanted to be a musketeer, and then he finally meets the 3, and then he joins them. You know.
Okay.
And also they save the king. But then sometimes they're also Donald Duck and Goofy and Mickey. Then there's 3, I guess, unless you count Pluto.
Huh. It does say, even on the Wikipedia, it does say, yeah, there is a 4th Musketeer. There's sculptures.
Yeah.
There are sculptures of the Three Musketeers where there's 4 Musketeers. This is fucked up. What the fuck?
I can't believe
This
you
is
didn't
like
know about this.
earth-shattering. But the Three Musketeers have been 4 this whole fucking time. What the fuck?
There've been so many remakes, and they all had 4.
I've never
Of course.
actually seen any of them ever. You know. So,
It's always the same story where D'Artagnan joins the Three Musketeers. Okay,
I don't get it.
there's a whole series where the same thing happens.
Yeah. Well, we are approaching the end of an hour though for this SeSeven. Should we go? Should we go
1
do
hour?
70 minutes or
I guess so.
probably not?
This is a pretty fun episode. We could
It's a good
probably
one.
keep going.
I
Let's
think we should
of
carry the
more-
momentum into Batman though.
Hmm.
What? Any final thoughts on SeSevenEn?
This is quite a good movie. I don't love it as a lot of people do. Just because I feel like it doesn't quite have enough character in it for the characters. Brad Pitt is just kind of the hothead
Yeah.
guy, and
Yeah, he's annoying.
yeah.
I feel like
and-
it could have done with being like 2.5
Morgan
hours
Freeman.
or something.
longer? Yeah, I
No,
think it
way
should have been
I think
longer.
it could have been. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
it-
I guess if you add more characterization.
It is too short, and it doesn't have good pacing. Like the murders happen too fast, and you don't dwell on them. I think they should remake it as a series. Okay, I think it should be 7 episodes,
7 episodes.
an hour.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever see a remake of this. Okay.
Why?
I'm fine.
Wait.
Because it's already. I mean, it's already done and it's really good. You know, we don't need to do it again.
I mean, if it's a series, you don't watch it anyways. But I'd enjoy it.
Well, I guess that's true. I would never see it. Yeah, either way.
And then they could make a second season, and then there's
No.
a copycat who does it.
No, that sucks.
It goes on forever.
I would rather see a sequel about the fucking political unrest caused in his wake or something. You know, I guess that would include copycats, but like,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be like the point. Would be, you know, it would be everything else as a result of this.
Yeah, maybe that's the second season, just the aftermath, and then the third season is that there's a copycat who does another 7 murders, and Morgan Freeman has to come out of retirement.
Maybe.
No, it should be Brad Pitt as the old man, and then
Oh my
yeah.
god!
some other hothead as the hothead.
He's training
Just
a
like
new
Man in Black.
He's training a new recruit who is a woman. Just they can do the Force
Brad
Awakens
Pitt.
formula with it, you know.
That'd
be great.
But Brad Pitt should talk like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Get him to do the fucking voice, yeah.
Oh my god!
Florian, have you seen Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die before? This film?
Only if it's a recent movie. Otherwise, I
That
haven't
is
seen
recent.
It is a recent movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I guess
Came
is
out
it in
just
the
this year.
cinema? Oh, never mind.
I mean, I saw it
I've
in the
not seen
theater.
it then.
It was like 3 months ago, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I haven't seen it. I guess I saw a trailer.
Wait,
yeah, I
less.
definitely saw
2
a
months ago.
trailer.
Yeah. I saw it the other day. It was pretty good. I liked it quite a lot. I have it rated as, you know, I have it rated the same as 7. I should probably bump this down like a half star. Not
Yeah,
7,
this
the
doesn't
other one.
deserve a 7 out
Good
of
luck.
10.
I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump that
Definitely
down
bump
because
Good Luck down.
it's not as good as 7, honestly. But you know, I don't usually like doing that though. To change reviews after they've been made, you know, it's no good.
Damn,
Yeah, but-
no accuracy.
But I'll bump that down. That's. I mean, I saw it yesterday. I saw like 7 hours of movie. 7. I saw SeSevenEn even
7?
hours
Oh,
of
shit.
movies yesterday. Yeah.
Well done, Colonel. Well done.
Yeah, this is just Morgan Freeman. He fucking loves the number 7. That's the only reason he stayed on the case. Yeah.
I'll do the movie for $7 million.
Yeah. They were gonna pay him
Wow,
$5 million, but he insisted. He insisted on the 7. He was
Wow,
not
that's a
gonna
lot.
take 700,000.
That's a lot of money for 95.
Yeah,
It would be a lot of
that
money
would be
for
like a
them,
fucking
yeah.
lot for one actor in one movie. Yeah.
Yeah, at that age. Wait, how much does Tony Stark make if he's alive again?
Well, he's 100 million now. He's gonna be alive in that.
Yeah, right.
You know,
He's
they are
making it.
definitely including the double role that he's gonna play in Secret War. In that
Oh my
price for
God.
him, but yeah, this movie only had the $30 million budget, 33 to 34. So
Okay.
yeah,
I was saying it made like $300 million or something.
it made
like,
$327 million.
Oh, if I were the studio, I would be fudging the number so fucking hard.
Yeah, just
to get a 7
in there.
somewhere in the fucking.
Yeah, 327.3 million. You know, so they got it.
Like I thought this movie was alright, but it wasn't the best thing ever. But I think this is possibly our best episode, yeah, because of all the number puns. Alright, so
You know-
everyone should smash that like button.
Yeah, smash that like button. But once it gets to 7, you got to stop. Okay, you got to keep it at 7 likes exactly.
Oh my
Smash that
God.
like button. Hit that motherfucking bell.
Yeah, ring that motherfucking bell.
Well, I
Hit
guess
that
we could settle for
smash that
6 or
subscribe
7.
button. Yeah. 6 to 7 in.
Oh my God, it's the
6
sequel.
and 7 and
Yeah. Okay.
hello
So we should-
chat.
All right, we done it.
Goodbye, everyone.
It's all
Wait,
downhill.
now I'm
from here.
imagining Morgan Freeman doing, you know, those live streams where it's like, ice cream so good, ice cream so
Yeah.
good, you know, with the
Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good.
yeah, and the other, they say other shit, I forget what it is, but they just nom nom hot dog, it's just bullshit like that over and over.
Gang. Gang.
Yeah, gang. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.